Japan's grand plan to safeguard its interests, pit against China's ever-increasing might in the South China Sea, is nothing short of a blockbuster showdown. Imagine two Asian giants, both flexing military muscle, locked in a battle for dominance. But what sets the stage for this looming conflict? How does Japan intend to protect its turf, especially with its jaw-dropping $50 billion investment in aircraft carriers? Join us on this adventure as we break down the strategies, understand the dangers, and explore the fascinating questions about this intense showdown between Japan and China. In the economic arena, Japan stands tall as the world's third-largest economy, wielding a substantial GDP of $4.2 trillion. This economic might should inherently translate into significant global influence, positioning Japan as a powerhouse alongside the United States and China. However, Japan has somewhat restrained itself in the international arena until recent times. The catalyst for Japan's reawakening is China, a nation that has, figuratively speaking, pushed Japan against the wall. The escalating tensions between these two nations have set the stage for what seems like an inevitable clash, primarily centered around the South China Sea, a picturesque yet heavily disputed 1.3 million square mile body of water. This sea is not merely a natural wonder, it's a bustling hub of international activity, with a third of the world's shipping passing through its waters. This strategic location makes it a prized possession, not only for trade, but also due to its vast fishing grounds and substantial oil reserves. However, the tranquility of these waters has been shattered by territorial disputes involving China, Taiwan, Vietnam, Brunei, Malaysia, and the Philippines, each staking their claim. While other nations have adhered to international maritime laws, China's ambitions soar higher. It seeks to control a staggering 90% of the entire South China Sea, a proposition met with resounding international objection. Despite global outcry, China has aggressively pursued its agenda, often clashing with neighboring nations and even shadowing foreign warships, showcasing its might and determination. In response to China's assertiveness, Japan is undergoing a radical transformation. With a budget request of $52.9 billion for 2024, Japan's military expenditure reflects an urgency unseen in recent history. In the next 5 years, Japan plans to invest over 250% more in its military than it did in the last 5 years. This surge in funding underlines Japan's commitment to keep pace with China's military advancements. Central to Japan's military expansion are its naval forces. The Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force, or JMSDF, is bolstering its capabilities, notably with the introduction of the Maya-class destroyers. These advanced vessels, equipped with cutting-edge technology, including the baseline J-7 Aegis system and Standard Missile 3 Block 2A missiles, represent Japan's commitment to enhancing its naval strength. While Japan reinforces its maritime capabilities, China is rapidly expanding its naval fleet, boasting an array of powerful vessels, including destroyers, cruisers, submarines, and aircraft carriers. China's naval advancements, especially in aircraft carrier technology, are particularly noteworthy. The Type 003 Fujian, the world's largest conventionally powered aircraft carrier, showcases China's dedication to becoming a dominant naval force. Japan's naval upgrades include advanced vessels like the Maya-class destroyers, armed with cutting-edge technology, making them formidable in anti-submarine warfare. Additionally, Japan is investing heavily in new submarines, like the Tiger class, equipped with cruise missiles, enhancing Japan's firepower and agility in the water. Notably, Japan is converting its Izumo-class helicopter carriers into aircraft carriers, capable of launching advanced aircraft like the F-35B. This strategic move, albeit with economic challenges, positions Japan as a force to be reckoned with in the air and at sea. However, despite Japan's military fortifications, the possibility of conflict looms in unexpected ways. One potential trigger could be accidental conflict, such as a misunderstanding during military exercises. For instance, a Chinese exercise near Philippine territory could be misinterpreted as an assault, leading to retaliation and dragging Japan and the US into the fray. Another alarming scenario is China's territorial ambitions involving Taiwan. Should conflict erupt between China and Taiwan, Japan and the US, staunch allies of Taiwan, would inevitably become involved, escalating tensions between these Asian giants. What are your thoughts on Japan's military preparations in response to China's assertiveness in the South China Sea? And do you believe accidental misunderstandings, like those during military exercises, could lead to larger conflicts between nations? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys soon.